your half length is 18 inches from the top. You get your 18 inches, or some people will be 14, some people will be 15, 19, depends on the height of the person. So I'm using 18 inches. Then the full length is 28, and the shirt will have curve down. So 28 is the full length. So from then, let us put the full length is 28. From then, let us put our measurement. For the neck, you have to use 4, depending on the person, or 3.5 for the neck. Then I'm using 4 inches for my own. 4 inches. From there we get from the 4 inches you get the shoulder. The shoulder is 15. We divide the 15 into 2. So 15 divided into 2 will give you 7.5. 7.5. Press your 7.5. From there, let us have the measurement of our bust. The bust measurement I'm using here is 38 inches. Then 38 inches, for you to get your bust, you have to use divide your bust into 4. That is 38 divided into 4 will give you 9.5 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That will give you 11.5. So 9.5. This is your bust measurement plus 2 inches sewing allowance. Some will add 1 or 1.5. That is 1.5. But I'm using 2 inches sewing allowance for my own. That is making it 11.5. Then the waist is, the measurement I'm using for the waist is 36. 36 divided into 4 will give you 9 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That is your waist plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That will give you 11. That is 11 inches total. Then from there, which is you make the place what you have from your bust. That is 11.5, because it's a free shirt. It's a free shirt. Then from there, for you to get your curve, because I said for the beginning that it will have the curve. It will have curve. For you to get your curve, you have to use 5.5 or 5 inches for you to get your curve. From there, you put your tape, then you mark. Then from that your mark, then you curve. Don't dip your hand like this. Some people will do like this. No. Just slant it to that curve area. That place you mark. You marked. For you to get the curve very well. Then for up, you have to slant. For here, slant. Then you slant your shoulder. Then you join. From there you curve. This is our shoulder. Then curve your curve, or use your curve ruler. Then I'm used to freehand curve for you to get your armhole. Then let us cut. We now cut. Make sure your fabric is equal so that you will not make mistake. Then you cut. Then you slant your shoulder. Slant your shoulder. Then cut your armhole. Then you will now bring out the front part, the back and the front part, separate both of them. Then this one is our back parts. Back. Then this one is we'll make it the front one. For you to get the front one, you have to use 5.5, depending on the size. You have to use 5.5 or 5 or 6 to cut down the neck. Or if not, like just put it like this, you get 2 inches or 1.5 inches for you to get the front neck for cutting it down. So I'm using 2 here. If you put it like this, you are to get 5.5 inches. That is like this, 2 inches. Then you curve to the shoulder. Then you cut. Then you notch your 1.5 for your buttonhole.